Now, over the years, the growing number of refugees in NAKIVALE settlement in Isingiro District has put pressure on the environment. Now, Edward Muhumuza looks at what is being done to protect the environment from mounting pressures.
Opened in 1958 and officially recognized as a refugee settlement in 1960 to host Rwandans who had fled the 1959 civil war in their country, NAKIVALE has experienced several episodes of incoming refugees. It covers 71.6 square miles and hosts about 148,000 refugees of over 10 nationalities from different countries. The increasing population in the settlement has put pressure on the area's ecosystem. The forests are no more due to the high demand for land for cultivation and wood fuel. The agricultural practices have also put Lake NAKIVALE under pressure from soil erosion. The lake is the biggest water source for the camp and one of the 4 small water bodies that form the Koki Lake system in southern Uganda. The refugees, led by the United Nations Refugee Agency, UNHCR, and its partners have been at the forefront of restoring forest cover and protecting the lake.
Refugees started gardening up to close to the lake, which, for example, made like chemicals, etc., running into the lake. To avoid that, our partner Samizi and UNHCR, we started planting bamboos along the lake, and it was in consultation, of course, sensitization with the communities, and they are aware of this.
This activity was implemented in 2020. We have a stretch of 30 hectares of bamboo. We try to make sure that there is a stretch that is left to regenerate.
Hilary Ahimbisiwe, the Assistant Settlement Commandant for NAKIVALE, who is also the Environment and Energy Focal Person, says government is committed to giving up to 30% of the about 72 square miles to refugee response partners for tree planting for conservation and harvesting.
As the Department of Refugees, we are committed to giving 30% because we need trees, we want them planted.
We plant different woodlots for different purposes. For example, what we have planted across and what we are planting here is basically for conservation. And maybe in the future, basing on the management plan, they can be harvested. And we have some woodlots of senna, we have some woodlots of eucalyptus.
As refugees who are women, we had a problem of firewood. When an opportunity came for us to plant trees, we got so much involved, because if we can get forests back, we will get firewood.
Apart from protecting the now bare hills and providing rare wood fuel, in the long run, the trees are expected to solve the lack of construction material for new refugees. NAKIVALE refugee settlement is no strange to effects of climate change, which have negatively impacted refugees who mainly depend on agriculture.
We are very conscious of this climate change. We have been consulting with refugees as well. And since NAKIVALE Lake also is just next door, we have this opportunity so that the NAKIVALE Lake water maybe can be used for irrigation purposes. But it will need investment and also commitment by partners, and we look forward to that.
Edward Muhumuza, NTV.